I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello CV, this is Mike and Bella with your first announcements of the school year.
Attention all students. The Peace Club will be holding a membership and general meeting this Friday. The Peace Club stands for People for Equality in all corners of the earth. If you would like to find more about joining this club, come see Mrs. Ilya and the previous club members this Friday in the library during study hall.
Attention all NHS members, please check your email for important announcements. Please read and respond to Ms. Jones. Any high school student interested in participating in the archery team can sign up through email at centralvalleyarcheryteam@gmail.com.
The lunch for today will be ham and cheese on a pretzel bun. Tomorrow will be popcorn chicken with a breadstick or grilled chicken salad. Spaghetti and meatballs will be served on Wednesday, September 13th.
That is all for your announcements, CV. Here's Curtis and Jackie with your sports.
Hey CV, it's Curtis and Jackie here with your sports for Monday, September 11th.
On Friday, the football team beat Elizabeth Ford 42-26. Nico Battisti scored 6 touchdowns and Danny Santia had 2. The Warriors are now 2-1 on the season.
On Saturday, the boys soccer team beat Hopewell 10-1. Brendan Jugan had 4 goals and Dom and Gabe both had 2 goals.
Also on Saturday, the volleyball team won the silver division at the Moon Tournament.
Today, the girls tennis team plays away at Beaver Falls and the boys golf team will travel to Beaver Falls as well, both matches starting at 3:30.
The girls soccer team plays away at Geneva College against Blackhawk at 6 p.m. Come out and show your support.
That's it for your sports today, CV.
Now here's a special segment with Madison and Tori remembering 9/11.
Hello CBTV. Madison and I are here to refresh you about the #1 well-known terroristic attack on the United States known to history. This attack just so happened to occur 16 years ago from today, on September 11, 2001.
On this day, 19 suicidal Islamic extremists hijacked 4 U.S. planes, with 2 of the planes attacking the Twin Towers in New York City, 1 attacking the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and the other crashing into a field located in Somerset County, PA, not too far from here.
The first plane to crash was an American Airlines Boeing 767 loaded with over 20,000 gallons of fuel. This plane crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center around 9 o'clock that morning. At this time, people thought of this as just a freak accident and had no idea what was about to happen.
The second plane was the United Airlines Boeing 767 and followed the first plane in just over 18 minutes. This plane crashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center. These crashes caused massive explosions in New York City, and it was at this time that the United States realized they were under attack.
Here's a short video that shows you exactly what happened on this very monumental day in New York City.
Came in like a missile, like a fireball missile across from the New York Harbor side, I guess from the Newark direction. It came in like a spear. It just speared through the building like a fireball. You know, you can see the cut of the incision into the building is sideways, so the plane was slightly on its side, and that's why it made me think maybe it was in distress. But then when it obviously hit, there was almost no doubt that it was intentional. I dropped the phone, and my arms dropped to my side, and I just heard everybody in the office say, "Get out, get out." And then it was when I was heading down on 27, just about 27. Didn't hear an explosion. All of a sudden, the staircase moved and a crack in the wall appeared, maybe about 6 or 8 inches. I kept on looking at the numbers coming down the stairwell, 15, 14, counting, and then I actually thought, I can make it. And when I got out, I looked like I've never seen war up close, but today I have.
As millions watched the events unfolding in New York, American Airlines Flight 77 circled over downtown Washington, D.C. before crashing into the west side of the Pentagon military headquarters at 9:45 a.m. This caused a massive fire and a portion of the building collapsed.
By this point in time, the passengers of the famous California-bound Flight 93 knew what was going on via phone calls and texts. Knowing the airplane was not going to return to the airport as the hijackers claimed, a group of brave passengers revolted against these extremists. Todd Beamer, a passenger on flight, just left his call with his wife after stating, "Let's roll," to the others. Attacking the cockpit, the passengers caused the plane to flip over and land in a rural area of Somerset County, just a little over an hour from where we live.
Overall, a total of 2,996 people were killed on this day, including the 19 terrorists.
Later the night of the attack, President Bush declared terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America. These acts shatter steel, but they cannot dent the steel of American resolve. This day became such an unforgettable day in our country's history and will be something that Americans will always remember.